I don't know what it is about me and jam, but I've tried every way that people say to get it to set. And the only way that I've got it to actually gel up is putting it in the oven and putting the heat up to like 500 degrees. Just let it boil until it hits 220, 221, stuff like that. That's the only way. I got a freaking pressure cooker. I've done a batch of that, didn't do anything. I took it out, started recooking it, adding sugar and what is it, pectin. I had pectin in it before, didn't set. So I put more pectin in, still didn't set. So I put some more pectin in this. You know, I'm sick of all these different ways they say, oh, this is all you got to do. Cook it on top of the stove. I can't get it to get above 212 on top of the stove. It fluctuates between 212, 213, sometimes it's 214 because of the vapors, the steam going off. But I go off I went off the recipe. I've lacked sugar before. You know, I've not lacked sugar, but I backed off the sugar, and my first batch I ever did took me, I think it was all day. It was a 5-gallon, you know, one of those stainless steel 5-gallon boiler things. I had that like full of grape pulp and sugar. Had it on the stove, I think all day. And you're not supposed to put it on, you know, they say it loses so much flavor and this, that, and the other. I can't get it. There's no other way. And so I had to put it in my oven. This was a couple years ago. And I did it like that, the whole 5-gallon. And that's the only one that I ever got to set. Now I just did recook 2 quarts and put them in like a baking dish and put it in there and just let it boil and boil and boil. Right now, I mean, it looked like they set. I got the skins in there and they were coagulating. I'm hoping it looks like this stuff is going to gel, but I mean, that's a lot of pectin to put in there. And extra sugar, you know, more sugar, so I don't know. But all these ways of pressure cooker, sauteing it in the pressure cooker, which is Instapot. It's not a true jam. That's like a fake jam that they're trying to tell you that ain't real. And on the stove where I couldn't get it, you know, it'd be a syrup before it's set. You know, you're just making syrup. So I think that's about what this is, you know, because anyway, you know, if you and you know what? No, I don't want anybody telling me how they do it because I've done it every way that people said to do it, and this is the only way I can do it is in the oven, 500 degrees, in a shallow dish.